Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. It's Friday afternoon, it's about 1:30. Just going to go for a little walkabout through the town and see what's going on a Friday afternoon. The Ministry of Defence building there is coming on. They've even got glass in the two lower floors there. But it's a sunny afternoon in Blackpool. It has been a bit up and down, the weather still. It's not really improving very good. But at this precise moment, we've got some sunshine and a fair amount of blue skies. So I just want to apologise. It's just another video around the town until this weather gets a bit more settled and other things improve. But I will be getting outside the town very soon. Most of you understand my situation, and yeah, sorry about that, I was crossing the road. Yeah, most of you understand the situation, and you know, as the weather improves and gets more settled, we will be a bit more adventurous. But as I always say, in Blackpool every day is different, and you don't know what you're going to see when you're walking around. So, and of course, as we head into late spring and summer, we'll do some more of these Saturday night ones. So it is what it is with me, I'm afraid. I'll try and vary it a little bit in the routes that I do. But I'm actually heading over to see my granddaughter, so we're just going to do a zigzag trip through the town, visit the seaside, and then we'll see where we end up. I did show you this recently, but this is just the progress of the foundations of the new university here in Cookson Street. Just briefly show you it. Obviously not a lot of change at the moment. From when I first moved to Blackpool, this whole area here, this whole corner has changed so much. I think a lot of you will remember how this all used to look. Yeah, the weather's got better in the last few hours in actual fact. Just in Deansgate now, but again, look at all these closed units here. Closed shops everywhere now, isn't there? I'm not sure what events are on this weekend in the Winter Gardens. I know there was a show on there yesterday, but it looks a little bit bolted up today, so maybe there's nothing on. Thank you to everybody that watched the last one as well. I know it's going to be a little bit similar to this one, but like I said, it's a different day. shorts. Coffee brigade out there, always busy. Yes, we're at the seaside. Can't be a bit of promenade, can you? On this sunny Friday afternoon here in Blackpool. It really isn't a bad day now. It's Friday afternoon, there's not going to be a lot going on, and the people that are coming aren't here yet, but just to show you around anyway. Blue skies. We've just hit the seafront. By the looks of it, the tide is just going out. Look at that. The sun on the sea. And look, there's people in the sea over there. Young children with their parents in the sea. It must be freezing in there. Almost on the sand. But we won't go down there because it's a little bit wet because the tide's gone out. But yeah, there's the views for you today. Central Pier, I've just noticed where I'm standing now is where they had the trampoline. And that's gone now. I'm sure it was there a few weeks ago, like over Easter, and there was people on it jumping up and down, but it's gone. It's gone. Strange one, that. It's always very popular, those that have watched the video from this area. This is me again in the middle of the road. Just noticed there Gold Star vans there. That is Tyson Fury's company, and they're setting up some stands and for the novelties on that shop. I don't know whether that shop is actually owned by Tyson Fury or not. And the site of the old police station and law courts, I wonder what's going to happen with this. Surely it's not going to sit like this. Some investors got to come along and do something, haven't they? Sure, if somebody did come along and do something, things would change with these shops along here. Some investment into them, and maybe somebody's business would do well on this little strip. Chapel Street, as we head towards Central Drive, the Bronx as I call it. Yes, we're going into the Bronx area. There seems to be always a lot of people wandering around Bonnie Street Market, but the most important thing is, are people spending money? Browsing is no good. Browsing is no good for business, is it? They're blue skies. This central car park never seems that busy, you know. It's very, very secure, but I don't know, I just get a feeling no one uses it. Obviously Central Drive, which we're approaching now, it's got plans for redevelopment, mainly down the bottom end, but I believe the government has put a lot of money into this. Once plans will go ahead, it's early days yet, but there's supposed to be some sprucing up down and a lot of houses being knocked down. Some people want them, some people don't want them knocked down. Yes, and we've hit Central Drive. There's the King Edward, which I'm due to go in and show a few people round. I will get in there, but I'm not really in the mood for a drink at the moment, but I will get in there very shortly. I promise you, my friend.
This way. What? Hey.
Yeah, I've just bumped into some people I know chatting away there, so I don't know how far I was. But yes, I will get in there to show people round in the King Edward. But let's hit the Bronx now. The Bronx of Blackpool. There's always so much traffic up there. Seems more than ever today. It's all quite calm down here. I just think at night you have a few rare ups at night, and I believe some of the side streets can get a bit naughty at times. So many new shops down here recently. But I think it's this area about where I am now is where they want to start all plans. It's not been approved yet to knock it all down. And a lot of the houses over here as well, they want to knock down. Going back a couple of streets. I think at the moment it's all about planning permission.
It's coming the vinyl like that. If it's coming the vinyl like this.
Yeah, it's going to be a long, long time before something really happens down here. Yeah, the back streets. of Central Drive. All looks the same, doesn't it? I've said before when I've been down here, if you're ever wandering about here trying to find your home when you're really drunk, if you're new to the area, it's going to be difficult to find it because everything looks the same down here. You can see there's already a few people have sold up and it's all been boarded up. And as far as I'm aware, the planning permission's not been approved yet, so you know, some people have jumped on the cash wagon, if that's what you want to call it, the ones that didn't want to stay, or the landlords that didn't want to stay. They made a jump for it, so maybe they do know something. My son and my granddaughters and my daughter-in-law, they live off Park Road, so I just walk through this way up onto Park Road. And Park Road's okay.
No, now he's gonna stop for breathing.
More houses boarded up there. Refurb, not rebuild. I do believe there's a few phases of it. Phase 1 and phase 2. And I get a feeling phase 1 is this area here that I'm looking down on. And then all across here like that. And then there's another phase moving up, but I think that's a long way off. Yeah, Park Road at the top there, completely different area and streets up there. I'm nearly at the top. Anyway, I'll leave this video here. Hope you enjoyed it. Just a bit of everyday Blackpool again. And yeah, the weather's not bad here. So I hope you enjoyed this one. And again, thank you to everybody that watches my channel. Likes, subscribes, and takes the time to write me a note and a few sentences and a message. And I appreciate that. So I will catch you all again very soon. Oh, there's a little glimpse of the tower there on the top there in the centre. Anyway, goodbye for now. Take care.